This year, I set myself a goal to create a project for myself within content creation. I called it Project Versatility. The reason I called it Project Versatility because versatility means basically being able to change and adapt, which this whole project has basically been. May 2025, I started this project with 2,000 subscribers, which I was very happy with. You know, I climbed to the thousands, which I was very happy with. But I really wanted to push myself this year and climb even greater numbers and achieve a milestone that I've always wanted to achieve, which is reaching 10,000 subscribers. And I can happily say, sitting in this chair, I am now currently at 14,000 subscribers and pretty much at 15. So, you know, I'm very, very happy about that and I'm very proud of myself. So the themes of each month I'm going to go through now. So we started off in May and that was money orientated. That was literally just to attract people in. I'm going to be so honest about it. That was just to bring an audience in. June was driving. I passed my test in June. So I thought, let's do something that's relevant to my life right now. So I put some driving videos out there, which were actually quite fun to do. July was mindset. So I wanted to do something that was quite purposeful for my birthday month. August was travel themed, which was probably one of my favorite ones out of the lot, because I just did spin the wheel and we went to a random location and that was a lot of fun. September was a throwaway month. I can't lie. I just sort of just did what was trending in that moment. Cop out is what it is. October was fitness and health. November was gaming. I'm a massive gamer, love playing games. So to be able to actually just film, record, have a laugh playing a game on Battlefield 6 and get it up on YouTube, yeah, that was fun. I'm definitely gonna be making more gaming content, by the way, because I've really enjoyed that. And in December, here we are. Sum up the project. I've got Dan and Imran here to ask me a couple of questions about it. So here we go.
Why did you do Project Versatility?
The main reason for it was to become consistent in something. I think consistency was something I was really lacking in that moment. I had no consistency in the gym. I had no consistency with dieting. I had no consistency with content creation. I kind of stopped doing it and I didn't fall out of love with it. I just didn't know what to do or where to go with content. So I thought, right, let's make a timeline of consistent videos and hopefully that will build that good habit of being consistent, which it did, by the way. I turn up every time for myself, no matter what, and I never made an excuse to not do it. If there was a video that I wanted to plan and it didn't go my way, I'd always find a way to make it work and try and do a different video. There was many occasions on doing this project where I wanted to do a different video and it never went through. So I had to completely change it up in that moment. Going back to the question, the main thing was to build consistency, 100%.
What's next? What's your next project?
Well, my next project is, do you like recording podcasts? Do you like creating content? Then I have the perfect solution for you. I and my two business partners here and my best friends are building a podcast studio in Brighton and it will be called the Podcast Room Brighton. That is going to be my next project, is building an amazing, great serviced, good priced studio within Brighton for content creators and creative people like myself to express their creativity within our studio. And yeah, I'm so excited for 2026 and I just can't wait to open the studio.
What have you learned from Project Versatility and what are you then going to use going forward when building your new podcast room Brighton?
I've learned quite a few things when doing this project about myself and my content creating skills. The main one is being versatile and adapting to different situations, different scenarios. I learned to, even if I wanted to make an excuse, still go through with it. I learned to edit better. I learned to do thumbnails better. I learned to, no matter what, when you're passionate about something, just keep doing it and keep trying. Going into this business, it's gonna make our lives very busy. And it's kind of felt like I've been very busy when doing this project, but I was still able to achieve what I wanted to achieve. So I think I'm gonna use the skills that I have learned, like, you know, turning up for myself and now turning up for you guys, turning up for our clients when they come in, and never make an excuse to not do it.
People are going to come to us
Yeah.
with creative ideas, probably don't know how to record and edit and stuff, so you can kind of guide them through the process.
It's almost like you've been through the training part of Project Versatility to finally get to the game of podcasting.
100%.
Maybe
that's
you guys
bad.
should have answered this question.
The skills that you can take, you've learned to be adaptable, and you certainly will be able to use that adaptability in the business. Like, there's going to be days where that camera's not working, the fucking chair's gone, the lighting's fucked, our editing suite's it's all going to go to shit, mate. But the most important thing is, like you had examples from your videos that didn't go anywhere, you adapt, you pivot, you move on, you see what do you need to do next, how do you need to do it, and you've gotten some great practice and like almost like training ground in project versatility to take with you to the podcast room.
The skills have just elevated to that next level,
Exactly.
and now you actually get to put those skills into a career-focused thing as well.
Yeah.
It's not just kind of a hobby and a passion project. It's like you're going to get paid now.
Yeah.
You're going to get paid to help other content creators achieve their dreams alongside you, and I think that's beautiful.
I think that's beautiful too, man. What a great answer. There you go. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. When you put it in perspective like that, I feel like because I look inwards, I don't see that. And I just see it as like, yeah, I done a project for me. But then you're right, I can project it onto other content creators that want to start or they're in the process of doing it. And I hopefully will be able to help. And I feel like I'll be able to.
You've grown all of yours within what? And you were from 5K to 14 now.
I went from 2K.
Sorry, 2K to 14. That's a massive jump. 12,000 subscribers. You know, there's not many people that are able to do that within the span of however many months that you've done it. It's an impressive feat, and it's it's where everyone starts, and hopefully it will flourish into a wonderful like YouTube channel. But you have the experience now. You can take that with you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
What has been your favourite month to record, and why?
I don't necessarily have an answer for what would be my favourite month because I've got loads of favourite parts within different months that I've done and the different videos that I've done for other reasons or like for different reasons. But yeah, I would say it's probably the traveling one just because that's the most exciting because you're spinning the mystery wheel and you're like, oh my God, where are you going to go? And when I was thinking about that idea, I was thinking that's quite an exciting thing to do because not only do I get to go actually do that, but then I get to go record it and go explore new places. And that's something that I've always wanted to do and we like doing anyway. So I think probably that one, but I'm a massive gamer. So when I was able just to sit indoors, record playing games, and I think my editing style is the best in gaming. Like I think I can make a really good gaming video instead of like an in-person video. Like like podcast editing, it's easy. It's just cuts and zooms, that's fine. But a gaming one, I know what gamers like watching because I'm a gamer myself. Like I know how I like editing styles. I know I like sound effects or goofy noises or something like that. So my favorite editing month was the gaming one, and the recording one was definitely the gaming one. But my favorite month has to be, probably the traveling one because that's the most exciting for sure.
If you could flash back to the start of this journey, what piece of advice would you tell yourself?
Don't overthink it. Because there was many moments in this project, and I know it's only a YouTube project and it's nothing, it's not, you're not building a skyscraper for someone, do you know what I mean? But for me, it felt like that. It felt like the biggest thing in my life. It felt like the biggest thing that I had to do for myself. So the advice that I'd give myself is just don't overthink it. Because I had many moments in there where I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get this done. Oh my God, I'm going to give up. Like, this is too stressful. I'm trying to balance life, work, social time, and this project together. And it was just stressing me out. Plus, we were building this business in the process too. So I was like, I don't think I can continue this. But then when I stopped overthinking and I was just like, just make a video. It doesn't matter. Like, pick a theme, make a video, and then it's done. When I kept getting to the end of the months, I was like, oh, it's not that deep. Like, it's just a YouTube project, but obviously I'm trying to build good habits behind that. So it'd be just don't overthink. And don't stress too much about how good the video is going to come out, because ultimately you can make the worst video. Not the worst, but like the most least effort video, but it could be your most favorite. So that's what I would say.
Going into the new year, obviously you've got Podcast Room Brighton to look forward to. But in terms of your YouTube channel, what direction do you want to take it?
It's still going to be consistent. I've said to myself a video a month, and I believe I can do that. But then that would be, I think I say a video a month, but it may even be more because we have the facility to do as much as we want within a studio. I'm going to be realistic. Obviously, this business is going to be the biggest thing in my life. And obviously, family and you guys, my girlfriend, they are going to be the biggest thing in my life. This doesn't mean I'm now going to step away from YouTube because if anything, I'm going to get that drive for it even more. But I'm going to try and do a video a month. So no matter what, YouTube videos will be made because I truly can see myself within 5 years getting paid from YouTube, whether that's streaming, whether that's from actual content creation itself. I just know that's going to be my full-time job one day. And yeah, I really look forward to that. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I appreciate every bit of support that you have all given me throughout this project and throughout the year. Please keep subscribing. Let's keep hitting every milestone at a time. And I look forward to the new year. Take care. Subscribe, yo. And book a podcast. Book a podcast. Podcast Room Brighton. When that comes up, book a podcast. Thank you.
20 seconds.
Boom.